What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Hollywood Animal. Last few times we've got some profitable films. Funny Man Rides Again is in the theaters. It's wrapping up its second week. Sicilian Tiger is... Oh, we got Dirt. Oh. We got A History of Prostitution. This will earn the eternal contempt of every true-blooded American. Well, May Lowe was able to get some dirt on her from the Mafia. So that takes care of that one. Okay. The Mafia film is currently in the theaters. We'll see if it's making any money. Funny Man's about to be sent to... Ended up reaching number 2. I'll take it. I almost want to get something else in the theaters. This is trash, so no. Apparently we're going to wait. I mean, is there a better script writer? Don't get me wrong. I like me some Felix. Oh. Maurice is 7.1. No issues, straight 7.1. Felix, how much are we paying you? $1,100. Wait, go back. You are 12. You are just slightly more than Felix, but you're way better than Felix. We're gonna bring you on. Let's see you write us a detective story, since you're Mr. Detective Man. The big hit. Detective. Nothing more than just detective. Modern American City. We've got the... Is it... Okay, it's still fresh. Antagonist. We'll go with the murderer. Because it was a hit. Is there... Wait, go back. No, we'll go with murderer. Maybe we go without a sidekick. Shootout. What is the end, actually? Let's go to the end. Better Life, Redemption. We'll go with... Yeah, it still should be fresh. Search for a Killer, because it is a murderer. Shootout. And we still got more to fill. Guess heroes in uniform? Maybe we need somebody else. How about a mentor? Maybe there's somebody mentoring the detective. Maurice, let's see what you could do with that. Because Felix has been knocking out 7s routinely. Go ahead and speed things through. Corrupt Officials, this one should be able to make that. New story element, The Worried Wife. Protagonist devotes himself entirely to a dangerous calling. His neglected wife can only sigh and hope for the best. Interesting, I could have used that, actually. We don't have anything else in the theater. It's not doing great. But, I mean... It's in our theater. We've got nothing else going in. We might as well extend it, right? If it gets us like 20 bucks more, then it's 20 bucks we didn't have before. Hey, we've got our concert hall. We'll call it the concert hall. Can we... 44 days... Oh, you've got 116 to go. Never mind. Go ahead and fix it up all nice. In fact, go ahead and do the film lab as well. Let's crank it up. Theodore, you're producer. Let's go ahead and call it for now. I feel he's gonna float around. Hey, Edgar's back. Coleman Graves. Have you read The Pilgrim Chronicles? Of course you have. It's the best-selling American novel of all time. At least that's what Professor Cotton is telling everyone at parties. While I stand off to the side, taking down names and phone numbers of all the bigwigs who come to congratulate him on his success. Someday, when the time is right, I'll tell everyone the truth about how this book came to be. I don't hold anything against Cotton. After all, he gave me his job as secretary when many at the university were against it. Sometimes I even managed to squeeze an hour or two to write. Why don't I publish? Every publisher says they can't sell a book with a blackface smiling on the back cover. That's going to be problematic, isn't it? But in the movies, nobody knows what color the people are on the credits, right? So I turned one of my short stories into a screenplay. I'm willing to give it to you if you agree to make it into a film within a reasonable amount of time. The story is about my sister, so it means a lot to me. I'm not an idiot. I know that a black girl in the lead role is out of the question, but at least let her be a decent actress. If everything works out, I'll do my best to be useful to you, as much as a person who understands something about stories can be. Let's look at the script. Flat bottom. Okay. The ambitious woman. In a small town, there lived a girl named Lisa Graves. While the other girls dreamed of marrying a rich man, Lisa aspired to be an engineer so her inventions could make the difficult lives of ordinary people a little easier. In the winter, Lisa would make sleds for her younger brothers. In the summer, she sewed kites for them. The pleasant moments lifted her thoughts from Sally's bakery, where tedious labor awaited her every morning. If you want to work for me, you'll carry the sacks like everyone else, the bakery owner grumbled as she rolled up her sleeves. Lisa worked tirelessly until her palms were covered in bloody calluses. Her face was tender from the heat of the ovens, and sweat-soaked work clothes stuck to her body. But no matter how difficult things got, Lisa found a way to show her talent. One particular muggy day, she glued together a strange contraption from wrapping paper. A handy bag with a flat bottom. Large loads would no longer fall out and roll around on the counter. When Lisa shared her invention, the other bakery workers only sneered. Don't make things up, silly girl. Maybe you should open up your own bakery where the bread jumps into your mouth by itself. Upset, Lisa told her parents everything, but they didn't take her side. Nobody likes upstarts, dear. Just do your job and keep your head down. Lisa realized that being a smart in this backwater was like flying a kite in the dead calm. You could run around in circles all day, but nothing was gonna fly. One day, returning to work, Lisa noticed a poster on a bulletin board. Private Bureau of Investigators, Chicago. Turn your ideas into $1 million. The very next morning, Lisa put on her only clean dress, laced up her shabby boots, and headed to the big city. Their office was tucked between a shoe repair shop and a diner that smelled of fried onions. Rather than the shining storefronts and people in suits, Lisa found a dusty office with a crooked sign reading Calder's Bureau of Investigation. For a moment, the girl was tempted to turn and go, but it was too late to retreat. Frank Calder, the office's gloomy owner, listened to Lisa and shook his head. My dear, that's a funny idea, but a bag is not an invention. For someone to invest money in this, you'd need a machine that could churn out thousands of them. If something more serious pops into your sweet head, come back. Lisa returned that very evening with a drawing of the machine. Frank ran his eyes over the paper and chuckled with satisfaction. My dear, now you work for me. So Lisa became an engineer. Frank brought her raw idea, and she refined them and turned them into workable projects, but Frank never missed a chance to keep Lisa in her place. Without me, you're nothing. No one needs your scribbles. So a lot of the themes are stuff that we've not come across yet. Lisa always nodded obediently and set herself to fulfilling Frank's every whim, fearful of losing her dream job, especially since she promised to bring ideas to life bags with a flat bottom. Just as soon as the company got on its feet. But one day, she visited a bakery across the street, and Lisa saw one of those familiar bags in the hands of a satisfied customer. This flat bottom is some kind of miracle, an elderly lady with admiration, as she put a huge loaf of white bread into the bag. At once, Lisa understood everything. Frank was a thief who took other people's inventions and patented them under his own name. Lisa collected all her drawings and went to seek justice. The patent office just laughed and shoved the girl out the door. Police said they didn't investigate such nonsense. The lawyer Lisa tried to hire only condescendingly patted her on the shoulder and advised her to find herself a good husband as soon as possible. In desperation, Lisa burst into Frank's office. "You pathetic slug, you stole my invention while I slaved over diagrams from morning to night." Frank, who at the moment was trying on a new suit in front of the mirror, froze in horror and a fury. Lisa swept everything off the tables and shelves, and she was having a nervous breakdown. Frightened, Frank called the police. Two large men in uniform overpowered her and took the hysterical Lisa away without asking a single question. That evening, Frank phoned an old friend and called in a favor. He wanted the girl locked up in a mental hospital for the foreseeable future. Lisa was never seen again, either in Chicago or in her hometown. A farewell letter addressed to her younger brothers, all that remained. Go to the bakery and buy a big round bun. Along with it, you'll receive my greatest invention. All right, kid, let's go with it. Hey, it's 7. We'll go ahead and we'll run with it. We'll see what develops from here. Cinematographer, we'll go with good old Craig. Craig's a misogynist. That's not great. I don't see a bakery anywhere here. We'll go with the fancy new one. We'll go with the good sound. We'll go ahead and boost all of those up. We'll get... who are we going to get? Is there anybody better than 6 that's reasonable? Eugene's better than 6. 483. What are you making? You got 286 days left. Yeah, both the what's the filming time? 134. Let's go ahead and get Wilbur. Maybe Edgar can do something with it. The ambitious woman, obviously Violet. See, a 28-year-old patriarchal figure seems a bit rough, but we'll go with it. Cinematographer is going to wreak a little havoc on it, I can already feel. Sicilian Tiger Prophet? Oh, we are already in week 8, never mind. We'll go ahead and we'll end it. It did reach number 1, though. And we got another 30 for a profitable film. Fight the Power is ready to go. It dropped a little bit further, which not good. You are the corrupt one, so I like this one. Ooh. So that is 6. That's how far we need to lead time for production. I think we're going to go here. I do see that there is a hole over here, however. I think I'm going to hold off on that one. Let's do 2,000 screens. And then we'll drop it down to 1,000 for the next week. And then we'll just do ours for the final two because we do have Saber in the Sleeve, which is coming out. We'll run it to there. Oh, hold on. No. I'm gonna ratchet that back just a little bit. We'll go with you. It's only a 5.8. So let's see what that does for us. I don't think we're gonna end up with anything in that spot. Because, yeah, the Hanging Rock's too far out. Life's a beach? 7? Okay. I'll take it, Felix. Oh, we don't have any more cinematographers. Who's available? Ulrich. Not good. Oh, he's a leader, though. Let's go with it. Give me a 3-year deal on you. 1, 2, 3. Give you some medical coverage. We'll go ahead and run with that. Because you seem like you know what you're doing. Go with the soundstage. Island on location. Ship on location. Jungle on location. Volcano. Native settlement. Cave. Waterfall. Everything is on location. Nope. We'll do the volcano. And the waterfall in studio. International scouting location. Okay, yeah, we'll do those. We'll do those two. Island will have to be, yeah. Looking for quality. Don't ask me how we're filming a waterfall in the soundstage. That's not a me problem. Producer Enrique. Herman. Got you a film. Aura and Schmidt. Oh, I need another actor. Who's not doing anything? Let me rephrase that. Who's not doing anything and is cheap? Could go to Leslie. Just for film. Maybe Anton. Let's go with Anton. Just for a single film. We don't need you for long. Just a one-off. We'll give you health insurance. You can... I don't know. You're 31. Too early for a colonoscopy. Maybe we'll get you, like, dental. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll start that one running as well. The big hit is about to be done. Anything interesting here? Nope. Ooh, higher quality sets. We can do amazing sets. Higher quality costumes, locations, 900, more extras. Give me higher quality. We can go up to 400. That takes it down 100 days. We'll just do that. I don't know why I'm holding it, but I'm holding it. We should get Felix writing something. Felix is going to write us a action adventure. We'll rank it like that. Think of Fantasy Kingdom. We'll get our knight. That's a soldier, not a knight. Evil monster. I don't know if we've used evil monster before. Damsel or... yeah, we'll go with a damsel. Why not? Maybe the monster took her. Disagreement or adversity? Sure. Sweethearts stay together. Or, hold on. Protagonist finds treasure might be the way to go. Maybe the monster is guarding treasure. We'll do a jousting tournament. Why not? Treasure hunt, of course. Ancient puzzle. And do we go with the sidekick or the worried wife? Let's go with the worried wife. Felix. And he's doing it all in the name of the king. Alright, flat bottom is ready. Tell me it got better. 6.4, that's the opposite of better. That would be worse. The big hit. Okay, big hit's a hit. We'll keep it on the shelf for now. You only were... Someone put candy in Violet Payne's makeup bag. When she unwrapped it, there was shit inside. Seeing a psychologist now and demanding that we catch the pest. We can find the Joker. Her loyalty will increase. Yeah, we'll find him. Got the mob coming after her. Wait, does that... No, we're still at 5. Okay. Lead actress is... Okay. Because the lead actors need to be more than 7. I just noticed that. Security found the suspect in the candy prank. One of the extras had the same candy wrappers in his bags. He's already gone. She can work without fear. Heck yeah. You are finished. Oh, hey, it's Ryan. I've checked the competition, and they're all just pathetic. The bars stink of vomit, and there's just a bunch of bums hanging around. Normally, self-respecting people never go to places like that. We can do better than this, right? I want people thinking that celebrities treat my establishment as their private getaways. Hollywood actors would be perfect. Think you can help with this? Sure. I could probably do that immediately. Yes, I can. So, hey, Enrique, why don't you go show up? Oh, Enrique needs some money. You want to watch? That's not really helping anything. Go ahead and do it. 70,000, sure. We'll keep the bootlegger happy. Although, makes me wonder... What happens whenever... What happens to the bootlegger whenever, you know, Prohibition ends? People were impressed when they saw a real celebrity walk into the bar. The word is out. My bar is home to Hollywood stars. Okay, so that's taken care of real quick. Search for blackmail. You've only got 5. We'll hold off on that. You got protection going. What are you doing? Murder, beating, threatening. Nothing I'm planning on using right now, so we'll go with it. Research is coming along everywhere. You are closing in. Nope. You know, I thought you were going to be a lot further along. 7.8. I like it. Okay. We're gonna... We can't do anything here just yet. Because we also have 2 movies sitting in production. There we go. Power to the people. Enrique, go get him. It's a 5.8. I forgot how... That is just kind of average. We advise you don't waste your time on this. You gave it 3 stars. Come on now. Oh, hey, Antonio is leveling up. Distribution. Well, let's just do 1%. Because that's not going to actually cost me anything. Everybody else experience. Things are getting expensive. Good old Richard. I hope it helps drive the mayor out of office. Listen, we're not on talking with the mayor, so... Oh, you're a friend. So we got plus 40. We've got donation to the Attorney General's Anti-Corruption Fund. Transfer 10% of your yearly profits into a special that's going to be probably a hard no. Anti-crime trailers, that we could probably do. Evening of Philanthropy. What do you give me? People are prepared to spend significant money and time on something for America. Admission is 20,000. What does this get us exactly? Let's find out. Gives us only 10% of influence points. That's not great. Oh, love interest is not. It's a little on the stale side. Okay, so Fight the Power is going into theaters. Hopefully it can make us some money. The Wayward Soul, I didn't mean to click that fast on that. We made 0 money for the 4th year in a row? 5th year in a row? I don't even know. But then again, a lot of the big ones also lost money, so I'm not feeling too horrific on that. No box office successes. We did have the critical acclaimed. Okay, number 1. Number 4 in the box office. How does a 5.6 get a B plus and my 8 get a B? Somebody explain that to me. I wonder if it's because I didn't have it in enough theaters. But hey, people are getting some experience. Ooh. Winning the Beloved. Okay. Good job, my dude. Time to choose your path. You've overcome initial hurdles and achieved your first success. Now the skeptics have little doubt. You're in the business for the long haul. No more playing around in the kiddie pool. It's time to stand up and choose a direction to move forward with confidence. So here we can select the studio's policy and learn about the details. So we need a policy. There's the Trash King. Exploitation, grotesque character, shoe screen budgets, and plenty of blood, slime, and colorful sets. Forget all sense of proportion and so-called good taste. Shoot fast, shoot a lot, shoot fun. Starting policies, trash movies. Enjoy a slower decline in advertising effectiveness. When working on trash films, all in-studio production processes will advance at the twice the pace. We need to create the trash pit. Here we go. There we go. There's the Behemoth. Make movies that everyone will see. Do it in style and flair. Impose your will on your friends. Crush your enemies under your heel. The studio will become a household name if your heady flight doesn't fall into vanity and ambition. Actors who work with you will establish themselves in any roles they perform in pictures, taking first place in box office receipts for the year. When a film's production budget exceeds 100,000, the number of viewers in the first week of release will increase by 25%. And attendance in the films with commercial rating above 9 will fall more slowly. There's the Boutique. Uncover a true essence of cinema. Experiment with form and content. Resonate with sophisticated audiences. And try not to scare everyone else off. Actors will establish themselves in the roles they play if the film wins Best Picture. You'll see development ceiling of everyone, and attendance for films with artistic rating above 9 fall more slowly. And then there's the factory, produce strong, well-designed, professionally crafted products that consistently meet the needs of the average consumer and generate regular income. Leave unreasonable ambition and visionaries to visionaries and megalomaniacs. Advertising pick up steam more quickly. Gain an advantage when signing 10-year contracts. During demanding film shoots, commercial rating with 5 to 7. Happiness and loyalty will increase. I do like the idea of the factory, particularly because the advertising picks up more quickly, which means we're spending less on advertising. I'm between that and Behemoth. This feels like a Steven Spielberg type. So we're looking to spend more up front. Let's go with Behemoth. We need... Yes, why not? So we need 8 solid actors, so +5 to have long-term contracts. Don't I already have those? Take all the top spots and the highest grossing film spots that I don't know about. Maintain a reputation above 2,000 for a full calendar year. Well, we'll see on that. Apparently we need to build you. We'll put you up front, right? We'll put you right here. Why not? Oh, that is a chunk of cash. 800,000. Oh, we're going to be in real trouble real soon, aren't we? Because we've got a loan to pay back. That's through the first 4 weeks. We'll set up distribution. We'll pull those back. Give me 500 here. Because nothing is in week 3. It's not doing great, but I think maybe it's worth having the extra scene, the extra screens for that one particular. Ooh, the selection of candidates for the Pollux Award. It's time to choose which films you'll nominate for the Pollux Awards. If any film released during the previous calendar year is eligible for the Golden Statue. Give me the Lost Sword. Additional promotion? I don't know if I want to spend... I mean, it's not like we can't afford it. Let's go ahead and do it. Wait. Best cinematography. You know, let's just push for oh, I didn't have a best actress. Best director, I don't even know who that was. Best screenplay. Okay, I'm gonna stick with... I'm pushing for best film. All the rest I can hold, all the rest I'm just gonna leave. So we will push for best film. We'll see if we can win something. Hanging Rock is done. 7.3. It's not bad. We do have a better editor. We do have our own recording studio. So that's considerably less than we were spending in the past. Life's a Beach can finally start. Oh, I should be doing another script, shouldn't I? In Birmingham, Alabama, 4 were killed during a race riot. The media cites the release of the comedy Anthony and Dushana as a source of contention. Rioting began after Birmingham Methodist Bishop Thomas Badsey wrote an open letter against the film calling for violence. The story of Anthony and Dushana, a white linguistics professor named Anthony, bets a colleague that he can teach a black girl good manners and proper speech. He ends up falling in love with the girl, kisses her on the lips. Many of the viewers were violently outraged by the scene. Some called the film a disgusting piece of work and was spitting on the soul of America. The letter that sparked the riot, the bishop wrote of the film an offense against the white face of God, declared that if black lips touch white lips, they should be whipped. Oh. Name of the Kings at 7. We'll go ahead and we'll start rolling, because we need to kind of start stacking things. Ray, Soundstage 2... Castle, streets, insides, forest. Oh, you're just garbage either direction. We'll go for authenticity, I guess. Filming and sound. Ralph, you can probably go. I'm gonna pick up Stanley. We'll go ahead and run you for 3 years. Oh, let's take that down. There we go. Director Roy. The Knight, good old Lester. The Worried Wife, I don't have. Who's free and isn't ridiculous? What about Winnie? Let's go with Winnie. 6.4. We've only got 2 other female actresses. So I don't think having 1 more is going to hurt us. So we'll go with Winnie. Winnie is actually right in the middle of them. So sure, the evil monster. We'll go with Will. And there we go. We'll go ahead and start things. The best film. So the 3 contenders is not us, really. 6, an 8, 4, and a 4. My cat is going nuts. Best cinematographer, nothing of ours, nothing of ours, nothing of ours, and nothing of ours. I'm feeling very slighted right now. Terminate contracts with half the buyout. Okay. Delay contract payment. Or the higher level legal. Let's go with higher level legal. Because I feel like I could use more legal aid. We need scripts going. Anybody got a decent one? No, those are actually a lot worse. I don't have ideas right now. Good old historical Tropic Island cop. Caribbean thriller with a soldier. These aren't very good. Felix? Felix is 6'1". So we'll go ahead and start that. We don't have a good setting for a war movie, which is a little problematic. Let's see what protection has ended. We'll do another run. At some point, we're going to have to do something for the cop. Fight the Power is wrapping up. We did over $1 million. We will go ahead and end distribution. Put it in the archive. 23 more days till that's finished construction. We've got another 4 movies in the pipeline. We've got another one being written. I'm going to go ahead and I think this might be a good place to leave this episode. And we will pick up next time. Maybe we'll have the image workshop up and running. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for checking out some more. I'm Hollywood Animal. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. Oh, yeah.